Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. My name is Sarah, and I have 4 kids from the ages of 1 to 7, and I'm currently homeschooling my 2nd grader and kindergartner, and my husband and I run a wedding photography business in Savannah, Georgia. Today, I have a question for you. I want to know, how has this hybrid schooling situation at home been going for you? Have you found a groove yet? Do you hate it? How have your kids taken to it? I want to know. Tell me in the comments below. I've been chatting with a few of my mama friends whose kids were in school when the pandemic broke out and are now having to do this digital learning from home situation. And some are managing pretty well and finding a rhythm that's working well for them, but most are understandably really stressed, as I would be. And their kids are not digging it, and they're just really overwhelmed. The schools are still trying to figure out how to reopen in the fall and what changes need to be made in order for that to happen in a safe way. And I don't know if you've been following it, but honestly, it looks like it's kind of impossible to do that. Not to say that they won't, but there's also talk that there could be another wave of the virus in the fall, right along with flu season. So what if schools have to continue this hybrid situation? I wanted to throw it out there that that doesn't necessarily have to be your only option. Now, I don't know all of your situations with work. Are you a single parent? How many kids and ages they are? But if you're scared to send your kids back to school because of the virus, or if you're wanting to be prepared in case they can't reopen schools in the fall, and these scenarios are having you considering taking your kids out of public school and homeschooling them this fall, then keep watching. Here are some of the reasons I've heard from parents who are considering pulling their kids out of school the fall of 2020. Number 1, they're frustrated with this hybrid system of digital learning. Some are having to have these scheduled Zoom calls throughout the week, which teachers are being awesome doing that, but it does take away your flexibility. One of the great things about being totally in charge of your kids' schooling is the flexibility you can have with it. You can decide what time of day, which days of the week you're going to do school, when you're going to take your breaks, and when you're going to make up for that time. It's totally your choice, which can take away a lot of the stress of deadlines. Number 2, there are so many assignments and it's time consuming to turn them all in. Now, there's likely some fat that could be trimmed here without losing educational gains. Lots of worksheets doesn't automatically equal lots of knowledge. You could do less, more quality work and have less burnout with your kiddos. Another pro to homeschooling is that when it's just your kids, you can set the pace for their schoolwork. So another bonus there is that you can fly through the subjects that they're excelling in, and then you can slow down and focus and take your time on the concepts that they're struggling with. Now, it's totally okay to take your time with this decision. I realize it's a big one. Now, I wanted to put it out there that just taking them out now doesn't mean that you have to commit to homeschooling forever. This doesn't have to be a huge life choice. But if you felt like it would be less stressful to take them out now and more safe, what have you, to take them out for a year or however long it takes for schools to go back to normal, then at least maybe some of that stress could be taken away by giving yourself a chance to choose the curriculum they're going to use and get yourself organized with the way that you want to run things at home. It's totally okay taking your time figuring out if homeschooling is the right path for you. You can pull them out at any time, really. The benefit of deciding before the next year starts, though, is that you have time to not feel rushed to choose a curriculum and to get yourself organized for how you want to run things at home. Even if you only take them out for a year or however long it takes for school to get back to normal. But if you feel like taking your kids' schooling into your hands will make things less stressful for your family and more beneficial, then you will want to click on this video to watch next to see what your next steps would be. If you feel like this would be impossible for you, but you wish you could do it, feel free to chat with me in the comments below or connect with me on Instagram and you can message me there. And perhaps we could do some brainstorming. I might not have an answer, but I do enjoy problem solving and really want to be as much help as possible. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you don't miss another video. Thanks for joining me today. I'll talk to you soon.